I believe he believes he's the Messiah when it comes to Dharavi. He's the Robin Hood. Probably he's been wronged, and he seeks, that at the end of it, he seeks that love and affection from his people, and to get the people to believe that he is on the right path, knowing very well that what he is controlling is something that controls the entire city. So it is difficult for me to even tell you, because then there's a lot of revealing that happens, and I don't want to get into that, because there are issues between Gavaskar and me, and what those issues are the issues that I think you will have to watch.
But can he be idolized? Can the character be idolized?
Yes, from the grey and the black side of it, but not from the white side of it. It depends on how you see it. I mean, it depends, on how you see it. Honestly, it's a good question, but I can't answer it.
Vivek, for you, personally, how pleased are you to be playing a cop, and that's not your conventional Bollywood cop who is usually required to look sexy, sport a six-pack. Here you look like...
He looks sexy. Sexy is not about six-packs, yeah? That's sexy. Sexy is having the right attitude. Sexy is not there. You can't describe sexy in any particular way. Every individual who's an actor has sex appeal. And that's why he's loved and I wouldn't say worshipped, but admired also. So sexy is the wrong word to use.
Yeah, maybe, but
very sexy. Absolutely, and I believe I'm going back to school because of the same reasons. But super excited, fingers crossed. And through the entire conversation, there's only one thing that I've realized is कि लोग स्केल की नहीं बात कर रहे, लोग गाने की बात नहीं कर रहे, लोग आउटडोर की बात नहीं कर रहे, लोग खाने की बात नहीं कर रहे, सिर्फ और सिर्फ टेक्नीशियंस और टैलेंट की बात कर रहे हैं. Which means it's a fact that each and every one has been involved in this completely, whether it's the cops or the robbers or whether it's the good side of the so-called world, and our Thalaivan's family. It's the family that makes it. It's the family that makes it. And the police are a big problem for us. Police have been very difficult. And so also the chief minister. I thought she was on my side, and suddenly we both realized she's on our own side. So she is what a politician is, but hats off. So each one of you, MX, thanks for having us. Gautam, probably this is one of the only times I have not bothered once we are done with the shoot, because you knew that at the helm of affairs there were people who cared about the product, and they only spoke about the product. He came once in a while, observed, but behind the scenes I know that that he's at the helm of affairs and doing it and watching it very closely. Percy, Sarthak, I mean, a genius when it comes to writing, layering of the script, explaining the character to you. I thought I was alive the minute he narrated it to me. When Ashima and the Z team came, and Sarthak was there, and Sarthak said, so we want you to play this, and he narrated it. Somewhere down the line I got the confidence that after a break of so many years, that yes, I can go back to school. Probably I haven't forgotten my craft. When you disappear, you believe that you've forgotten it, because the world allows you to believe that. You don't have a success behind you. Your Fridays are difficult Fridays. Not everybody wants to cast you, and suddenly something so big comes and they say, you doubt yourself when you say, really, you want to cast me as such a big character? Because for me, my dream has been, if it's films like these, I talk about Nayakan and I talk about Dayawan, and my two heroes, Kamal sir and Vinod sir. So that sword on your head, that can I even deliver 10% of what they've delivered? If I can, that's a big burden then that they put on our shoulder. And then the dialogues, I was super excited about the dialogues. यार ये किसने लिखा है? कमाल है यार ये लड़का, कमाल की चीज़ है. और एक छोटी सी बच्ची से निकल ने ये dialogues लिखे हुए. That's the खूबी. कहाँ वहाँ? Stand up. That's her and the dialogues. And associate Dharavi with her. It's unbelievable. whether it's my prosthetics, Renuka, you would expect people to come from Hollywood to do the prosthetics for something like this. But it's this young girl, Anindada's daughter, who comes up to you, so it works with you for 3 hours and does that. It's the art, the team, Khan Sahab ke saath jo 4 pillars the unke, wo bachiyan, you know, the detailing that they've gone, the Dharavi, the team that executed, it was the local boys that executed a seamless shoot. मैंने अपनी जिंदगी में इतनी seamless shoot कभी की नहीं. प्यार बहुत था, लेकिन unruly नहीं थे. Disturbance कभी कुछ नहीं था. आवाज जब हम सीन करते तो एक आवाज नहीं निकलती थी. लोग सिर्फ ये पूछे कुछ खाओगे, कुछ ये करोगे, घर में बैठोगे, ये करोगे. That was धारावी, जो दुनिया बाहर की दुनिया को लगती है कि कितनी chaos है यहाँ पर. लेकिन एक ऐसी दुनिया है जहाँ सिर्फ और सिर्फ प्यार भरा हुआ है. Where festivals are celebrated like festivals. Like India needs to be celebrating its festivals, which we've seen in this last 1 year. Diwali, Holi, Eid, everything has meant so much to us. Ganpati, they've been huge. Suddenly you feel you're back in India. That's what Dharavi meant to me. And that's the beauty of the show. Each one has performed so beautifully. क्योंकि मेरे लिए अगर आप देखोगे तो every time I see Vivek perform and he says something or Sonali says something, I feel shit, I'm dangerous, yeah. I'm this crazy backed out guy, and am I that bad? But then when I see my family and Dharavi react to me, I feel no, yaar, ye Masiha hai, you know, ye Robin Hood hai. And that is the power of performance, and I loved it. We're going through tough times as far as our movies go. We say we don't have an audience, but trust me, अगर आपके पास content हो और इतने अच्छे actors और team हो, आप गलत हो ही नहीं सकते. So, you know, to my own team, Kiran Dada, Naveen, Vaki, Sunny, all of them who've been through this with me, because I used to lose it pretty often. क्योंकि 3 घंटे बैठना, makeup करना, and then Samit comes up and says, "Sir, ये ना थोड़ा निकाल दो ना, वापस लगा." अरे Samit, तू खाने के बाद ही मेरे को बुलाएगा. तो क्या करें आप, करो ना, and he used to go off. You know, to all the assistants. और बहुत सारी कहानियाँ मेरे पास assistants के बारे में. बहुत सारी कहानियाँ हैं. अब वो बोलने जाऊँगा तो बहुत तकलीफ होगी. But what a team. Vijay, I mean, genius at work, but not once did I ever realize कि वो shooting कर रहा है. He never disturbed you once. So मुझे अगर confidence है इस show में, वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ इसलिए क्योंकि जिन्होंने भी बात किया उन्होंने सिर्फ बात किया content or technical team की. So when you have a great team, fingers crossed, I hope it works. Thank you.